Yeah, you ran into me. Oh yeah? How about if I was to get you and throw you in the sand? You little monkey. You little monkey. You making faces? Oh, you're dead now. You know what's gonna happen to you? Hey, Des. To look at you making faces. Come here, I'll beat you up. Oh, right in the sand.
Owie.
My pretty wife.
Come on, I ordered some food.
What kind?
Beef caldereta. You like that one?
Beef caldereta.
Yes.
That sounds like a combination of rodento and beef.
It's a stew.
Huh?
It's a beef stew.
Oh. I don't know that I want stew.
Too bad now, is it? You don't want any chitlings, do you?
I don't want the chitlins.
Exactly.
Chitlins are fried in pig intestine.
Let's go.
Deep fried.
William.
Crackling is what I had yesterday. We're supposed to be. Oh no. You got clothes for his?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a shower over there. You better get in the water, get that off. Oi!
In the water, rinse it off. Come on.
Here, Mom.
Marunong ako mag-English naman, di ba kuya? Ay, ang laki oh. What's this? Ang laki ng suha. Oh my goodness, look it. Ano ba yan?
That's the miracle fruit.
What the hell is a miracle fruit?
It's a herbal. Once you drink the juice of this plant, you may recover from your illness, and that's miracle. That's why. That's why.
Get the hell out. Are you serious? No. No way. I'm serious. What kind of fruit? I have never seen like.
Miracle fruit. Just trust the man.
Is it really?
If gusto niyo mag-plant itanim to, cuttings lang, through cuttings, you may grow this.
Yeah, but how do you know if they're ripe or not? Is it turns yellow? Will it turn yellow or red, or what would the color be when it's ripe?
The color medyo yellowish siya.
Right.
And then is it citrusy? Parang bayabas? What is it like?
No, it is very hard to open, and we need to lagare.
Yeah.
Chainsaw it? What hand saw it? Bolo.
Then the juice, you may scrub. Then
There you go. That's a neat looking tree though.
I have never seen a miracle fruit ever in my whole existence.
First time for everything.
That is amazing. Look how big that is. It's like big.
we are preparing cell for the presentation and the purification of the testa. Because this, I'm just a local farmer technician, a trendsetter of my co-farmers to make an idea for better living, something like that. Yung po bang ganun. Kaya I'm preparing for the validation of testa. Just because this farm, not only a farm, but it is a farm school also,
Okay, yeah.
to educate the out of school youth.
You got a worm
and the
farm
farmers.
going.
Yes, sir.
Worm farm.
It is the African nightcrawler.
Okay.
It is a nocturnal animal. Then, pagka po sila dumumi, yun na nga, pataba na. Vermicast ang tawag ko. They call it vermicast.
So when the worm poop is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what you want.
This is the poop of the
Right.
African nightcrawler.
Organic
Organic.
matter.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
African nightcrawler and the carborized risal, the best potting mix.
Right.
The dynamic duo, the Pac-Man and Robbie.
Yeah. Now we know.
Okay. Okay. Ayos ah.
Then, kaya in-establish ko ito just because the Azolla. Be- By the way, before we enter the entire farm,
Yes.
kindly read the evolution of the palayamana.
Yeah.
Evolution. All right. All right. Let's go check it out. Yeah, let's go check it out.
And that's it.
Now you're gonna have to. Okay. Yep. Involved in development platform.
And
You're
will
gonna
see
have to
all the
read that, babe.
components.
Climate change. Well, you can. They can pause that. You'll pause that. But yeah, no, it's.
The main reason why the palayaman ng system ay
Mushroom production.
Yes.
There you go. No, I actually, my biggest part of my business for the last 20 years is growing hay for mushroom production.
The Chloropus, oyster type, or the Bulbriella?
Well, it's a what they would break it down for the compost for the soil, and they grew the mushrooms. I didn't grow the mushrooms, so it's moving away.
Still using commercial but limited.
Good.
And even the chemicals.
Okay, yeah.
Because I'm a govt certified, farm source govt certified. govt means good agricultural practice in which
Good
we are
agriculture practice.
yes,
Okay,
we're
that's
limited
interesting.
to use the chemicals.
Right.
Right.
And that's why we improve the effective microorganism
Yes.
in which
This is the right guy. I like you. You're all right.
You're
Yeah.
and I let you do that.
ayan na, sige na.
Without the microorganism, nothing works.
Yes, and because of the AM, the gypsum materials, which in
Gypsum,
material,
Yeah.
the
calcium. It's calcium.
problema, hindi mo tinimbre.
Pwede direct.
Yung hinahalo sa pataba nating inorganic.
Aha.
Binder.
Mhm.
Those binders will trap the other nutrients in the field.
Regenerative
And when
agriculture.
you spray
He's
the-
doing regenerative ag.
You're doing what we call regenerative agriculture. Gypsum, calcium is calcium. If your calcium levels are low, your microbes don't work. Your pH levels need to be. Do you have high pH?
Pero actually, this in this province, we're high in calcium.
Yeah.
So
But gypsum, even if you're high in calcium, doesn't mean it's available. You need to add gypsum to make it available to the plants and the microbiology.
yes, that's
Yeah,
true.
so, yeah.
Ay, nagkasundo mag-farmers. Nagkasundo.
Yes, because
Reminds me of the province pump.
gypsum is calcium sulfate. Calcium, yes, calcium. Yeah, right, calcium sulfate, right? Let's dig our way in there. What you got now?
Yeah, what is that? What do you got?
Uh-oh.
Ay,
Oh,
kasoy!
yeah, there you go.
Kasoy!
you, ma'am.
Oh, thank you. You didn't like this. Remember we bought one, you didn't like it?
I like this part.
This is the cashew.
Yes,
That's where you make cashew roasted.
And if you use the hull, you make brake fluid.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And as you can see, we're feeding the azolla to our pods, our chicken pods.
There's the azolla.
Of course, the other,
There it is. Azolla.
and this is my chef, and this is my man here.
Hello.
Hello po, good morning.
Nice to meet you. It's okay.
Nose bleeding.
His nose is bleeding. There you go.
Nag-i-smoke ka na rin?
Oo. Tagal na.
Mom smoke outside.
No, we used to run together.
Oh.
Nagra-run kami and then I used to smoke. And then I have to catch up with him because I'm like, I can't breathe. And now he's on the other way around. I don't smoke no more. I quit. You want to go see the
Yeah,
rice?
let's go see rice. We're gonna see rice.
Wow,
Okay, well.
beautiful.
This is for the ecological engineering. Why ecological engineering? We plant
Pollinators.
flowering plants
Yes,
for
pollinators.
the beneficial insects to thrive.
Right. Yep.
Honeybees, bees.
Yep.
And through not spraying our field, we enjoy. Yeah, naman
You
ako
enjoy
sa'yo.
that?
Medyo nakakaintindi
His nose is gonna break.
Nakakaintindi ang konting taga.
Kaya yung mga beneficial insects patuloy na dumadami.
Right.
Continually growing more
Yes.
and more.
Right. Because for every there's beneficials and non-beneficials. An insecticide kills everything.
Yes.
So when you kill everything, the beneficials can't eat the non-beneficial. So that's the perfect way to do it, is to keep the beneficials living off of the flowers to limit the amount of non-beneficial or invasive insects. So that's the whole point there.
Joke. Ay, hindi kayo.
One picture here. 1, 2, 3.
Take a look. There you go.
One.
So what's the difference in that one? Why is that purple? Different color.
Yeah, why is that purple?
The color only, because it is only an art for art rice. Art rice.
Okay.
For arch. Something to, you can make a picture with this for, dapat mapunta kayo sa P-Rice.
Saan po yun?
Sa P-Rice. Para sa
P-Rice.
Philippine Rice Research.
Oh, we're there, eh?
Para naman.
Take a look. Don't fall in the water.
No, I knew I should have grabbed flip-flops instead of these.
Flip-flops.
Yeah, more comfortable.
So it's just a...
This is just for the looks.
Yeah, right.
Look at all those dragonflies. Look it.
Yeah, they're doing their thing.
Can I pick one?
Tutubi,
Tutubi, tutubi.
you are not going to catch that dragonfly.
Actually, I'm buying this nearby place.
What is the...
What's on the bottom?
in
What
here?
is in?
What is that?
inside?
Some ginika na nga ba yan? Ang ginika natin na English. Some hay.
Mhm.
Then they put some bran, darak bran.
Yeah. There you go. You can eat that. You fry that though. Huh. Yeah, like that medium or the substrate. And you grow that in a bag.
Grow this one, but I bought them. I bought the
Oh, you bought
Yes.
that. Okay. Interesting.
the substrates are the rice straw.
Oh, it's a rice straw. Yeah, rice straw.
William, will you behave?
Hulls or
They
something.
are inoculate them, then I used to grow much better for me the Bonpariela. The much larger one. Mas masarap yun.
What is a barbiella? What is that?
Yung malalaki.
It's a bigger mushroom?
Well, it's probably
Portobello?
The bella.
Is it a
mushroom,
portobello?
Portobello. So you pick that devil out of there, they just keep growing out of there. He didn't give me this, did he?
No.
Okay, here we go. So we're going to talk about rice farming a little bit now. I don't grow rice. I don't grow rice. But there's a lot to learn here. These guys are doing regenerative agriculture, which I honestly didn't think that anybody here would be doing. This is a plot of, what do you call this, artistic rice because of the color. So I don't know what they use this for art. You can see the different colors of the stages of rice. Like that's a lot greener. Obviously this is purple, but you can see the difference. Let me walk over here a bit. You can see the difference of these colors of rice. He is using the organic fertilizer, worm poop. He has a worm farm over there, which you probably saw earlier in the video. I find this to be totally amazing. This is a school, so you can come here and learn what to do to be more profitable and actually grow better, higher quality rice. Oh, it's kind of cool to see this. There's an irrigation here. This irrigation is different than irrigation at home. It's pretty simple. You got to have your cigarette carton there. That's good because that adds to it, right, Will? Okay, so you see the water going right in there. They're still tilling the soil. They don't do no-till rice farming that I know of yet, anyway. He was a little bit amazed that I said that we do no-till farming at home, because he's like, zero tillage? Yeah, he was a little shocked by that. But don't you fall in there. Go back over by Mommy. You're going to fall in that water, and then I'm going to have a wet boy. That way, that way, that way. So he was talking about his ooh, it's a little wet there. He's got his pollinators here, because there is a firm understanding of good versus evil, which is exactly what that is. You get your pollinators. Those are, of course, going to make your plants more productive if you have good pollination. But the wildlife, or the insects here, they're doing away with insecticides, or limiting their insecticides down to nothing, attempting to go zero insecticides. I'd walk out there, but I think that's just too wet. I'll sink to my gills, and the water's coming from over there. I'm not seeing any water coming down there, but it's coming from somewhere. So it's the same in the US. Good insects take care of bad insects. What is this? Is this a potato? No, that's nightshade. Look at that. There's some nightshade growing there. Purple nightshade, probably. That looks about like purple nightshade to me. Something that we don't have. We usually get, at least we don't have it on our farm, but you can see the different insects, the little beetles and stuff. They come, they live, they thrive here, then they go out into the rice and they take care of the not so good insects. And you can see there's not so good insects. I'm going to show you here on, I saw it just a little bit ago. There's a cutting type of a, like that. They're just eating away. So there's some kind of an insect that is doing that, and I'm sure here with these pollinator rows promoting good insects, they go out into the rice and take care of that. I don't know what they got going on here, but the soil actually looks really, well, it's too wet to work, in my opinion, but however they do it, that's, you know, entirely up to them. What I see is high levels of soil compaction, but it does look like there's a lot of organic matter in there. So they tilled in some form of a plant matter. I would be more prone to using a cover crop at this point in my career, to put a cover crop in, lay it flat, and terminate it. And I think they could get away with a well, even if they planted oats, oats. It looks like oats, rice, and laid that down, terminated, and then planted their vegetables through there. I don't know how much rice seed cost. I have no idea. But it could be too expensive to use that, but they could probably use something other than that, because everything grows here rapidly, very rapidly. Hey, Teresa. I don't know what that is.
It's called taro.
Taro?
Taro, yeah.
Okay, what is it?
It's a root crop.
It's a root crop? Is it sweet? Pithy? Kind of like a potato or something?
Yes, but it's like, they know what it is. It's a taro.
Taro. Well, they do. I don't.
I'm sure a lot of your viewers know what taro is.
I doubt it.
They know what it is.
I don't know what it is.
You don't know what a taro is?
No. I've never seen that in my life.
But you thought it was elephant ear, right? But it's not.
It looks like rhubarb to me.
No, it looks like an elephant ear actually, but it's a taro.
Well, or rhubarb. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, that's a taro.
Yeah. So there's purple nightshade there. That's bad.
You can eat leaves in this thing when you harvest this. You can eat the whole thing, the leaves and the stem.
The leaves and the stem you eat?
Yes, you could make like
soy sauce?
No. You cook them with coconut milk.
Coconut milk.
And then on the bottom where the roots are, they grow about like potato sizes.
Yes.
And that's a taro.
Oh, that's the taro.
Right.
The taro root.
Get your butt back in there.
Oh, yeah.
Daddy, oh.
So anyway, yeah, if they would work that soil just a little bit drier to keep the compaction down, I think that would improve. But you never know. It could be that because of all the irrigation, that the water table is quite high. So yeah, and if you've ever seen them work soil here, they do it in the mud. They'll plow it with a carabao and then they flood it and then work it with mud, work it into a mud. But that's how they grow rice here. But look at this. Here's an egg sac. Check this guy out. I don't know what this is, but that's some kind of a nasty looking egg sac. See that, Teresa?
What?
This here. I would pull it off. I don't know what it is.
What is it?
It's an egg sac.
Oh, I don't know what it is. You can ask the guy.
Yeah. I'd like to know.
Here, let me get him.
You go get him.
I go get him. I gotta ask him what.
Don't mark me off the patty.
I know, got a question.
Got a question. Some kind of eggs. Now they could be tutuvi, or dragonfly. But there's a lot of life here. There's a lot of life, and it's hot as hell out here, by the way. This canal skin is going to turn pink and fall off. But yeah, that's kind of neat.